Hey everybody. Woo! Show's about to start. Thanks for coming out to the Rejects of Stand-Up. Yeah, I'm going to be your host and MC on this thing. And you guys know what the Rejects of Stand-Up is all about? It's all about a bunch of comics who, we get banned from shows and we can't get work at clubs and stuff like that. And so we decided to start our own group and put on a little show and include all of our friends who are comedians who are kind of in the same situation. So we want to give people the opportunity to see the kind of show that we want to put on, and that's what this is. We're the Rejects of Stand-Up because we're rejected by a lot of the other comedians and everything. So we really appreciate you guys coming out to see this. And now that I told you guys about that, I guess I'll do my set to get you guys warmed up for the rest of the guys. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, all right. Cool. Well, the thing that I always do to make it so people won't book me is I start out my set by asking the crowd what they want to do. So what do you guys want to do?
Imitations.
You want to do imitations?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys can do imitations if you want. So what you're telling me is you don't want to laugh, you want to do imitations. Is that right? Yeah? Okay. Well, who'd like to do an imitation first?
Oh, well, you gotta do them more.
I got to do them?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you don't want to do imitations?
We want to laugh.
You want to laugh?
Yeah.
Okay. You're sure? Yeah. All right. Man, I cannot see anybody up here, but I can hear you guys. I heard what you said. So I'm going to tell you guys some jokes then. See, I write jokes. I just do this thing that makes people think maybe I don't. Okay, well, I'm going to start you off with a little something about birds. We all like birds, right? They fly around, and it's neat to see them. And they inspire us to want to fly, right? And I heard a bird, they sing too, right? And that's always pretty. I heard a bird outside my window the other night, and it was making kind of an unusual noise for a bird, I think. The noise it was making was boom, 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 boom. I was like, what kind of bird is that? So I went out and looked. It was a thunderbird. And then it just drove off. I like birds. Parrots are really cool because they can talk. You guys like that? Like talking parrots and stuff?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And I kind of want to get one. I want to get a parrot that talks, but I want to get one that speaks French. And I'm going to give it the standard parrot name of Polly, but its full name is going to be Parlez-vous français. Do you speak French? The parrot would be like, oui. Probably teach it to say Polly want a cracker. It would be Polly want a cracker with cheese, because French people they put cheese on crackers, right? That's what they're known for. All right. Well, you guys like bathrooms? Yeah. Bathrooms are great. Great place to read and all that. I don't really like public bathrooms that have those air dryers for your hands, because then if you run out of toilet paper, you don't have any paper towels to back you up, right? So you have to use the air dryer. You gotta take this off of here so I can show you. You gotta back up to it and kind of twerk on it a little bit, and do a little twerk. it doesn't actually work, but I'm really passive aggressive. So if you don't give me toilet paper or paper towels, then I'm going to use the air dryer. All right. Well, you guys ever been over to somebody's house and you want to use their bathroom? And they're trying to conserve water, so they tell you if it's brown, flush it down, but if it's yellow, let it mellow. Right? You guys have never heard that before? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. I appreciate what they're trying to do, telling you that, but the problem is that's only two colors. So a lot of times I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should flush it or let it mellow, or maybe I should take it out and put it in something else. Just hand it to them in a bag. It was green. I didn't know what to do. I don't know. You guys, hey, can you guys be quiet back there? You guys are louder than I am. All right. Guess we won't be having some people next time. But anyway. You guys like movies and stuff?
Yeah.
You like cult films?
Yeah.
Like Fargo?
Yeah, Fargo, yeah.
Fargo's a great movie. I like Fargo a lot, but there's one thing I didn't like about it, and that's that there's an F in the title. So I was really happy last year when Ben Affleck finally fixed that problem. Fargo. But then he went and changed the whole story all around. Got rid of the wood chipper. What? I thought maybe somebody would fall out of the plane at the end and get stuck in the engine, and that'd be the wood chipper scene, but that didn't happen. I watched that movie Che a while ago. I guess it's based on the T-shirt. And if you've seen this shirt, or if you haven't seen this shirt and you want to watch the movie, I wouldn't worry about it. 'Cause there's a lot more stuff in the movie than is on the shirt. There's nothing on the shirt that's not in the movie, really. Let's see. You guys ever been to the eye doctor before?
Yeah.
No? I went to, or the optometrist or whatever. I went to one time. I was hanging out in his office, and I forget why I was there, but I was hanging out in his office, and he had this little display case over in the corner, and there were different types of things in there, and there were these spectacles in there, and he came out and saw me looking at them, and he said, "Those are retro spectacles. They look kind of old," and I was like, "Retrospect?" It's kind of trying to make some kind of joke or something. And he said, "Yeah, it's a marketing joke, it's to get you to buy it, and they actually work. They improve your hindsight." That's what he told me. So I bought them, and then somebody told me later that hindsight is always 20/20. Maybe I don't really need these. But so I don't know. I think if I could go back and do it again, like relive the situation, I probably wouldn't buy them. In retrospect. This is just getting more and more fun. Do you guys believe in love at first sight? No.
I'm just gonna leave.
You're gonna leave?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's my wife. She said no.
Oh. I feel bad I brought it up. You guys are just joking around though, right? Okay, good.
No.
I don't believe in it either. Because, maybe this is why you don't. It seems like these days, especially, you have to go to so many different sites before you might find. Oh. Another one about love. You guys ever notice how if you turn a heart upside down, it kind of looks like a nutsack? And if one of you guys were to come up here tonight and reach your hand into my pants, then you would be able to touch my nutsack. But that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work if you wanted to touch my heart.
Oh.
That's what matters the most to me. So, I'm not trying to bust a nut. I'm trying to skip a beat. This one's kind of about love too, and fingernails. Do you guys trim your own fingernails, or do you go to a salon? Salon. I trim my own, and this is significant because this one time I was trimming and I trimmed my thumbnail a little too short, and it's kind of sensitive, and it made me realize that trimming your fingernails is kind of like a circumcision for your fingers. If I got a circumcision, it'd be real sensitive there for a while. And then I was thinking about that some more, and I was like, well, what's up with these women that don't want a guy who's not circumcised, and yet they have these really long fingernails, and they don't have any problem putting those in there? What's up with that? And then, fingernail, that's probably hard. You can't roll that back to clean it. And if you put the paint on there, you can't see anything either. You don't know what's... I don't know. It was like, what do I got to do? Put a extension on my foreskin and paint it? Would that be acceptable? Well, that's my nail salon joke for any Angela Johnson fans that might be here. People like her. She does a whole 45 minutes all about nail salon. Well, I think I was hoping that would do a little better. But you guys got warmed up pretty good before that. I think this could work, because you guys got warmed up, and then we brought it down a little bit with that one. You don't want to be too hot. So I'm going to bring out our first guest tonight. We have 5 core Reject members, and we have some guests too that we like to bring in. The first one we have tonight is a gentleman by the name of Charlie Spinnick. Let's give it up for him real big, all right?